Yes, be ready. Start. The Secretary of State himself stated while in India last year that the United States does not wish to encourage an arms race in the subcontinent. In view of the past history of the Indo-American relations, it is our earnest hope that the United States will carefully consider all implications its decision to supply weapons to Pakistan will have on the relations between our two countries. We also trust that the United States government will not reverse its present policy of non-induction of weapons into the subcontinent, as this cannot be in the interests of the United States, India, Pakistan, or peace of this region. Stranger. Mr. Deputy Chairman, Sir, an honorable member has raised practically all the aspects of this problem, and I will briefly deal with all of them one by one. It is not only one party or one member or this house or the other house, but the entire nation is of one voice is saying that the American arms supply to Pakistan is going to have an adverse effect on the normalization process that has started in the subcontinent and on the relations between USA and India. I have no doubt that America will take note of this one particular aspect of the problem. It is not an ordinary thing, and I can assure that the honorable member that the letter that I wrote to him was a letter which gave him a very clear idea of the strong reaction that this country will have as a whole. Stranger. The other point that he raised was the American policy in the Indian Ocean and, as a matter of fact, in the entire Asian region. What are its effects going to be, and what is our assessment about it? I think it is much better if we see what the factors were which were responsible for these ups and downs in Indo-American relations. And this was basically the fact that they have always tried to play a sort of balance of power politics in the subcontinent. They had this idea of parity of military strength between India and Pakistan. When the Secretary of State was here, because we know that this is an attitude responsible for this sort of thing oblique things, we specially raised this particular aspect before him. And he was very categorical in this matter when he spoke about it, that it is not the US government's policy. I am only repeating what he said. He said that they do not any longer believe in this policy of having a balance of power.